Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi. Today's video is going to be a meal prep. Now, let me define meal prep in my terms. I do not make individual little trays with salad, desserts, and sides, and a steak. We work from home. So meal prepping for me means frying up that hamburger meat, cooking some chicken breasts or salmon so that all I have to do is reheat. And of course, lots of bread items like stuffed bagels, peanut butter loaf, and of course snacks, crackers, treats, and things like that so that I have them on hand during those busy weeks, on those busy nights. That way we can reheat and eat. So that's what meal prep is for us. If that interests you, then make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that as soon as I upload, you'll be notified. Follow me over on Instagram. I'll have my name right here at the bottom of the screen for you. I'd love it if you'd come over there and check out my Instagram. I do post on my stories daily, and I have been posting on my reels pretty much every single day. And that's going to be additional content that you're not seeing over here. In the description box, you'll be able to find my TikTok, and also you'll be able to find the Facebook group. It's the best Facebook group ever. There's no keto police. My motto is, you do you. I want people to be able to find a safe place to come hang out, get recipes, motivation, inspiration, and ask questions without anyone attacking them. So come on over. It'll be in the description box. Click on it. Anything mentioned in today's video, my air fryer, whatever I could be talking about, it'll be linked down there so that you can click on it and see exactly what the product looks like. And in the description box, you're going to find a plethora of discount codes so that you can save some money on some of your favorite keto items. I have a deal alert to share with you guys, and it is from Perfect Keto. They have launched new keto-friendly cereals, cinnamon and honey nut. They're made with collagen and MCTs, and there's only 2 net carbs per serving. Right now they have a build your own bundle, so you can save up to 35% off, and that is going to be site-wide. So go ahead and stock up on that collagen and the new cereal. I'll have the links listed below for you guys, so all you got to do is just click on that and it will apply your discount. Take your collagen. It's great for your hair, skin, nails, and joints. And make sure you check out the new cereal. Okay, now we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna let you see what I prepped this week. Meal prepping some pork chops for the week, and I'm going to be cooking those in the air fryer. Normally I get the thin cut, but this week I went ahead and just got the regular. I'm going to go ahead and coat both sides with extra virgin olive oil, and just use my handy dandy little Dollar Tree silicone brush to completely coat those. Then I'm going to be preparing them several different ways. 2 of these I'm going to go ahead and dip into the diamond nut coating that they have. This is going to be walnuts and pecans, and this one is the ranch flavored. I'm going to make sure both sides are completely coated. The other 2 pork chops I'm going to coat with Dano's seasoning. I have never tried this one before. This is the hot chipotle, and I recently just got 3 in the mail. The other 2 are the original and the spicy. These are going to be low sodium and 0 calories and no sugar added. I'm going to put these in my Cosori Air Fryer at 375 degrees for about 9 to 10 minutes. Halfway through the cooking process, you're going to want to open up your air fryer and flip these. I'll let these completely cool, store them in the refrigerator, then one night when we need a quick meal, all I got to do is heat them up. This is the Duncan Hines keto-friendly chewy fudge brownie mix. Let's go over the information just in case you're wondering. As far as ingredients go, I think it has pretty decent ingredients for an item that has slapped on the word keto. You can pick these up at different grocery stores, and my Walmart carries them. They're only $4.98. They also have them on Amazon. They do sell out quickly over there. They were only $4.98 last time I checked, so if they are still available, I'll have them linked for you so you can go see what they look like. But for this recipe, you can use whatever boxed brownie mix or your favorite brownie recipe. I'm going to prepare these in a bowl exactly as directed. I'm going to add in the mix, the eggs, the water, and the butter. Once thoroughly combined, I'm going to add half of the brownie mix to the bottom of my pan. Now that that's added, this is where the fun begins. Get as creative as you like. We're going to make a middle layer. So you can put whatever ingredients you want here. But today I'm going to do s'mores brownies. Choose your milk chocolate of choice. I picked up the Max Mellows at a Walmart in North Carolina not too long ago. These are going to be sugar-free, and this is the classic vanilla. And Perfect Keto just came out with a cereal. They have honey nut cereal and cinnamon crunch. And absolutely adorable. Check that out. So you can eat these as a snack, but what I'm going to do is crush these up so that I have that honey graham going on in the middle of my brownies. Added the chocolate. I'm using the Bake Believe right now. Big Lots has these for 99 cents. But you can also use Lily's chocolate chips, Chalk Zero chocolate chips, whatever you have on hand. The Max marshmallows that are sugar-free are actually pretty big. There's what they look like. So I'm gonna cut these down and then sprinkle those on top. Now I'm gonna add some of the Perfect Keto cereal to a baggie. I'm going to crush that up into smaller pieces and sprinkle it in that middle layer. There's what the middle layer looks like. And remember, you can add anything you want to this. Now I'm going to go ahead and top with the remaining brownie mixture. Bake as directed on the back of your box. I'm using an 8 by 8 inch pan, so it says 24 to 28 minutes. These were in exactly 25 minutes. It's very important when you're making keto baked goods that you do not leave them in too long. Where it's going to be made with almond flour, sometimes coconut flour, products like that. If you over bake them, they're going to be extremely dry and crumbly. So I pulled this out of the oven while there was still a little bit of shine to the top, but as it's sitting here cooling on the wire rack, it's going to continue to cook. I was just a little extra. So I took my grater. This is an extra fine, like micro grater. And I took what little bit of candy bar I had left and grated that right on the top. I wanted to let you guys see what these look like once they're cut. Check out that center. Okay, now this is a big piece, of course. I'm not going to eat something this size, but check out that melted chocolate. I had some extra Perfect Keto cereal that I had crushed up, so I went ahead and sprinkled that over the tops of the brownies, and it made them gorgeous. I've not stopped eating them, and I keep checking my blood sugar. Still no spikes. Honestly, don't know how many times I'm going to be able to make these because they're that good. You know how much I love sweets. I miss gummies terribly, so today we're gonna make some. This is such an easy recipe. So many different variations, and these molds you can pick up on Amazon, or you can even find them at Dollar Tree. In a small bowl, go ahead and add 2 of the packets of unflavored gelatin. These are 0.25 packets each. Add 1/4 cup of water, 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. Whisk together until combined. There are so many different ways you're going to be able to flavor these gummies. I like to use the water enhancers. You can get Great Value brand, there's Propel, you also have Kool-Aid brands, and there's the Mio. Just in my pantry alone, I have the cherry, blackberry, lemonade, berry blast, and we even have the orange. Chris likes his flavor enhancers. You can even add electrolytes, but this is the easiest way for me to go because I don't have to add any additional sweeteners, and I know that the Mio and the flavor enhancers do not spike my blood sugar. I used the Berry Blast. I'm gonna mix this together. Add your ingredients to a pot on your stove on about medium-low heat, and this is gonna give the gelatin time to dissolve. I'm gonna transfer over to my favorite molds. I like to use larger molds so that I have bigger gummies. Now I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator to chill for about about 30 minutes. When I make the gummies, I do make several different batches and multiple flavors. These actually go fast. I like them, Chris likes them, and the kids love them. So while you got everything out, go ahead and make quite a few. Now, if you don't want the creamy option, you don't want to put heavy whipping cream in it, you can just go ahead and double up on the water, and this is going to make them more like a traditional gummy. But this is my favorite way to make them. And if you can tolerate the flavor enhancers, it's just so much easier to use those. If I can find the molds that I have, there is a set of them. I will link them in the description box for you. I had picked those up off of Amazon, but that was probably about 3 years ago. Remember to store these in an airtight container in your refrigerator. Meal prepping some sausage balls for breakfast this week. That way we'll just have something that we can throw in the microwave or the air fryer, warm up, and go when we're hungry. This is a recipe I came up with over 2 years ago, and I promise you, this is the best sausage balls you will ever eat. Even though they're keto and low carb, everyone loves them. There's an entire video on this. If you want to go watch that, you can screenshot in the description box all of the ingredients, and that way you won't have to write anything down. In a large bowl, we're going to combine all of our ingredients. That way we don't have a huge mess. 1 pound of sausage, 1 cup almond flour. Get the Blue Diamond. I promise you it makes a difference. 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of melted butter. 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. I like to use the Fiesta blend because it's a combination of cheeses. 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese. 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Salt and pepper to taste. A dash of garlic powder. And optional ingredient, 1 tablespoon of red pepper flakes. We like our food spicy. You do not have to add this, but it's only a tablespoon. It's not going to give it that much of a kick, but it does make a difference. Now we're going to combine it all in our large bowl. Mix well. You're probably going to have to use your hands for all this. It's going to be worth it. You're going to love these. We like our sausage balls bite size, so I'm making them smaller. These are going into the oven, 350 degrees, 20 to 25 minutes, or until golden brown. They were in the oven exactly 25 minutes. Once they're completely cooled, store in an airtight container and in your refrigerator. You can heat these back up in the microwave or the air fryer. This batch ended up making 50 sausage balls, so you should have enough to do for a large crowd, or if you're going to be taking these for breakfast every morning. Thank you guys so much for hanging out in my kitchen with me today. I'll see you in the next video. Now, before you go, remember, subscribe. Bye.